Okay, go.
Hi, everybody. This is Lynette, Chief Market Analyst here at ITM Trading. There are really so many choices, so many news items, but today we're going to continue talking about bonds. Now, you can see the headline from Bloomberg that the bond market has died, and I'm going to show you why that matters. Lead story in the Wall Street Journal is also talking about the problem in the bond market, and in fact, in their lead story on the finance page, they talk about how China halted trading because of the bond market rout. Globally, some of the biggest losses on record on bonds are happening right now, and we aren't even near at the end. But it does definitely look like this is the end of the long-term bull market in yields. Can you see how that's gone down and how that's spiked up recently? We have to see if that continues, which it probably will. And this is why it really matters to you, because these are the derivatives from the most current Office of the Comptroller of the Currency on the derivatives in the FDIC insured banking sector. And where I have it, the red box around it, are the interest rate derivatives that they hold. And remember, too, interest rates derivatives are always reported as notional value, which means nobody knows the value that is at risk. So can you see this problem? With interest rates now spiking, there will be a threshold. I do not know what that is, and probably will not know before everybody knows. But at some point, there is a threshold that will trigger these derivatives. And next month's webinar, I'm going to be talking about the bail-in and the transition that we're in the middle of. But that's why I'm spending so much time on bonds. That is a huge threat, and I hope you can see why it matters. The other thing that I want to talk about is we've heard so much about the strong dollar. So here is the dollar chart. And you can see that you'd have to go all the way back to 99 for the dollar against the weighted basket. So this is the dollar against the fiat dollar against other fiat money. That's what this represents. But the problem is that a lot of the bonds globally are held in terms of dollars where the countries do not earn dollars. So that means that when they have to make an interest payment or repay a principal, they have to go in and buy dollars with their currencies. So that means that it's all a whole lot more expensive. And this could, and well, actually it is already happening, where you're having a lot more bankruptcies, which impact interest rates. Do you hold any wealth at JP Morgan Chase or, oh, by the way, Wells Fargo, that did not pass their living will? Okay, but in lieu of the strong dollar, this is the official inflation rate. So this is the consumer price index from the Federal Reserve. And you can see I've done it in red, a red box around it. So this is the most current one, November. Now, if the dollar is so strong, what this is showing you is that your cost of living is going up. So, you have to think about it. They'll talk about the strong dollar, but that only impacts imports and exports and debt levels and those kind of things. Your day-to-day living is definitely going up because that's what they want. When it starts going up exponentially, you're going to be really glad that you have that gold and silver. And speaking of gold, and this is what happened yesterday with the big whack down after, oh my goodness, Janet Yellen, last move of the year, raised interest rates 0.25%. What that really means is that they are paying the banks to hold the reserves and excess reserves more to hold it there and not lend it out. Now, if they changed, maybe there'd be more lending, although they went negative in Europe and that didn't help. But we have to pay very close attention to what's happening in the bond market. And you use these opportunities as a buying opportunity. Gold is on sale. So more next week. Have a great weekend. I hope I did it in 5 minutes. And like us on Facebook and subscribe. You'll get notices of any new thing that we post. And visit us on our YouTube channel, youtube.com ITM Trading, archives, webinars. We're here to be of service. Call us, 888-696-4653. 888-OWN-GOLD. Hope to talk to you soon and see you soon. Have a great weekend. Be safe. Bye-bye.